Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, I thought I'll tell you about why I left my previous job in LIC. I was already working as ADO, Apprentice Development Officer, which will become Development Officer after probation. So if you have been watching my videos, you would know that I was working in LIC before joining Union Bank as LBO. So in the year 2024, I have joined as ADO, but by the end of 25, I have left LIC ADO. If you are preparing for banking exam, you would have attempted ADO as well, LIC ADO. It was you would have a bit of idea about how it works. It is completely marketing job, and there will be targets, sales. So when I joined, initially we were given set of criteria, like three criteria, like we have to recruit 15 agents, I have to do 300 policies, and it was around 27 or 28 lakhs premium, annual premium. So that was the target for 1 year. So initially I was interested, or I was putting all my efforts that I was able to do. I tried recruiting agents, I tried making policies, I tried convincing people, explaining them the benefits of policies, and try to do it. But after a certain period, like after 2 to 3 months, I realized after around 6 months, I realized this is not my cup of tea. I won't be able to do this job because it is completely marketing. You need to go out, you need to talk to people, you need to convince them, you should have communication skill, you should have good network, and you should be able to convince, because there'll be target that it is must to complete, because before probation, in LIC, within probationary period, you should complete whatever the criteria it is being given. Otherwise, you will be removed, you will be terminated. But after completing probation, if you are able to completely fulfill all the criteria, but still if you are not doing whatever the targets you are given, there will be decrements. There will be decrements annually. Instead of they will first deduct. They'll first cancel or stop your increments, then they will start decrementing your basic pay. So this is how it was. So I've done few policies, I have recruited few agents, but the thing is, people would, even though they are unemployed, I have attended many job melas as a recruiter around 2 to 3 times. I have tried talking to unemployed people who are in need of job, but they wanted some jobs, they wanted to do part time, they wanted a full time, but they don't want it to take up agency, LIC agency, because again they have to go and convince people to take up policy, which is a bit difficult, because there are many other opportunities, many other products available in the market, so convincing would be difficult. And if my agents, if they are not doing any policies, somehow I have to bring the policies. I will not be able to pressurize my agents, because they don't have any restrictions, they don't have any time bound thing that they will have to stay with me for certain period. They can leave whenever they want. I mean, they can just sit in home without doing any policies. They will do policy when they feel like doing, or when they get a policy. So I felt it is bit difficult. And if you are having any good network, or your family background who are already working in LIC, may it be in admin department or marketing or whatsoever it is, or even if your parents, if they have worked as agents earlier, it would definitely help you. So after around 6 months, I was sure that this is not what I wanted to do, and this is not what I'll be able to do. So I thought I'll again start preparing for banking exams. But preparing for banking exam along with working in LIC is not so easy, because you will be having targets, you have to do it, and there will be pressure from your higher officials. So finally, after completing 1 year of working in LIC, I had to quit. But this doesn't mean you should not apply for any banking aspirants who are preparing for banking exams. Please don't think that you should not apply for this LIC ADO specifically, because I have friends. I have one of my best friend in LIC. She has done very well even in probation. Even now she is working in LIC. She is very happy with her job. She is able to talk to people, recruit more agents. She is able to do more and more policies. So it varies from people to people. There are people who are very proud of working in LIC, especially as development officer. They feel so, they take pride in working as DBO. And there are people who don't wish to do, like me, who don't wish to do marketing, going to fields and doing sales. So but I don't say if you are not interested, please don't apply. Whoever is now preparing your banking aspirants, please do apply if the recruitment comes, because working in any institution or any organization in any job role is better than being unemployed, I feel, because I have worked in LIC for around 1 year, and it has helped me financially in so many ways. So do apply if you don't have any other options. If you get into such jobs, please do apply and get the selection. And if you feel you won't be able to do, or if you have many other options, that if you are able to clear any other banking exam, you can jump. So you can just shift from there. So this is my personal experience and personal opinion. As I already told, there are people who are working, they are very happy, very satisfied with their work. Yeah, it varies from people to people. So yeah, I was getting very good salary actually. The salary was very good, and even we were told in the training days itself, salary is good. There is no time restrictions that you have to come at this time to office, you have to leave. You just have to do the business, you have to bring policies, your agents have to work. If your agents are working for you, then you're free. You don't have to do any work. Maybe you should be able to motivate your agents to bring more policies, or they should be self-motivated to bring the policies. Then your job will be easy. So then I felt, okay, this is not my thing. Then I started preparing again. I was able to clear UBI LBO. So yeah, finally I shifted to banking, then insurance. So this was my experience and opinion about why I left LIC. So thank you for watching my video. Bye bye.